2 movies, 3 brothers, 4 albums, and millions of fans. America's biggest band are here. Hello, chaps. Before we talk to more, should we have a look at them in all their glory? This is them in their new movie. Have a look.
We know the parts where the things are in 3D and they come at you, so we watch, the audience, and they're all freaking out. It's awesome.
Well done. You're on air, actually, now, just to let you know. We're having a little chit-chat there about the fact that this is in 3D. What I love about this is not just a movie, it's not a documentary, it's a rockumentary. Oh. That gives it just a little bit something special. And it's 3D as well. So this is your life, is it?
Yeah, I guess it was kind of... We filmed so much stuff of us being on tour, backstage and whatnot, that we decided to put it in the movie, and it kind of... Somebody came with the word documentary, so we kind of went with it, and we love it, and we're really proud of it, and we're excited for everyone to see it.
Must be weird, because, of course, you're on stage when you're performing, so you don't get to see what you
we never
look like.
knew what a show looked like.
Yeah.
So finally we had the opportunity to watch ourselves and to watch what the show actually looks like.
Are you cooler than you think you are, or is it a bit embarrassing? Like hearing yourself on an answer phone?
It's embarrassing. We actually like, wow, I actually do that on
stage.
Wow.
We kept saying that Kevin looked at the camera.
He does a lot.
They told me to. They said, like, play to the audience.
There is a where you go like this as well, don't you? You go...
Yeah. That was good.
That was good.
I don't know. One of us did it, and I think it was Kevin.
Oh, thanks.
So next time, maybe not. So you got the big premiere tomorrow night.
Yeah, we do.
And you're obviously massive in America. I mean, there's a couple of great scenes in the movie where you're being chased by screaming girls. But that sort of, I mean, that happened last time over here with the first movie, didn't it? It was a huge response.
Yeah, it was incredible. We didn't know what to expect. It's amazing coming back here all the time and seeing the fans. We don't get to see that often. So when we are here, we try to take as much time with them as we can, and it's really been incredible. The response is amazing.
Okay, listen, we've got so many questions from people who want to talk to you. Not all proposals of marriage, you'll be glad to know. There are a few other questions in there as well. So can you hang around?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
And keep those questions coming as well. Any questions, email us, gm.tv, or you can text us on 67890. Text costs 25 pence, plus your standard network charge. Full terms can be found at gm.tv/terms. I sense Ben is poised.
No, I was just going to say, there's all sorts. They argue who's the noisiest, who's the messiest, who's the smelliest. Do they know what a moat is? Oh, no, that's mine. There's all sorts of questions that we're going to be putting to the Jonas Brothers very shortly. We're going to catch up with the news headlines now.
Nick, Joe, and Kevin. Like you've never seen them before.
4:30, man.
In a film that takes you where no fan has ever gone.
This is going to be real out of control.
I've never seen anything like this.
There's a great bit in the gig where you rise up on these individual sort of podiums.
Yeah. Right.
And you go really, really high. And is that a little bit scary?
It's scary every night because sometimes, because you're so high up that it kind of just sways a little bit.
And the little movement just makes the whole thing
shake. If you
shake.
actually jump up and down, you're going to be like moving back
and you boys
forth.
are playing your guitars as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes the fans were so close that they could touch the box that it came out from.
And it's
so
just
it was
not
like,
very rock and roll to sort of go, ooh, I'm scared, get me down.
Show you're shaking is not good.
You've got to be cool 30 feet up and you just really want to, okay, can we get down and get this one over and done with?
It's actually so much fun, though, because, like, in that scene, like, we would just sit there and, like, look out at the audience, because we were as tall as some of the, as high as the rafters are, and it was just so cool to see the people that high up, and it was really neat.
Incredible. Okay, loads of questions for you. Emily Moran from Brighton. Do you ever argue as brothers?
You know, I think the thing that really shocks people is that we really don't. There's little things here and there that come up, but for the most part, we have a really great relationship, and I think it's about treating each other with respect.
As the youngest, don't they pick on you?
No, I mean, that's the thing that people always talk about too. Is you're the youngest, it's probably.
Come on, be honest.
We just pick on you.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest. I get picked on by everybody.
Yeah, we're all, we all consider each other equals, and I think that's what makes us, a great dinner.
Can I just point? That'd be nice.
What?
We're all equals. Claire, you're listening as well.
They are equal. Claire, you, me. We're not.
No.
Some are more equal than others. Who's the most annoying out of you?
Oh wow.
Wow.
It depends on what we're doing, I
Depends on
think.
what day, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're the
We always think
organizer,
about,
right,
like,
Kevin?
what makes someone ask that question in particular?
really-
like,
I think-
who's the most annoying? Like, I
Probably
have to
somebody with a
know.
little brother that's really annoying them this morning.
But you're the organizer, though, right? So they call you the president because you. So I imagine
It's actually him.
That's you.
That's Nick.
But is that gets a bit annoying at times when you're just like, oh, just leave it.
I don't know. I mean, it's more than
I think you know what it is. I think each one of us has our own role that we know who we are in the band and like know what we do. So that like we just stick to that, and we feel like each person takes their responsibilities of the way they do.
Okay.
Cool, very organised.
Emma Green in Chesterfield. Kevin, if you weren't famous, what would you be doing now?
Probably working at a cafe somewhere, trying to pay for school. Probably. No, you know, I think music has always been in our blood. You know, especially now, of course, acting as well. And so, like, I think that's really cool.
Jenny Morrison from Worcester, what's your favourite thing about the UK?
Wow.
favorite thing.
Is there anything good
I would
about it?
definitely say the fans.
Yeah.
It's amazing to always meet them and see them here. And we have a couple of favorite like restaurants and things like that we come to, and the clothing is always.
You had a good
really
shop
great.
yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We did all our favorite All Saints, Top Shop.
Hit 'em all, yeah.
Went to Harrods too.
And do people know who you are? Are they sort of like doing a second take at the rail?
I guess so. We're moving so fast when we're in stores that.
Don't mess about. Yeah. It's stealth. Get in,
Classic
get out.
men shopping, that is, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've had a lot of calls from viewers in Scotland. Amy Brown, who's in Glasgow, and Rosalind, who's also in South Ayrshire. Disappointed that you boys aren't going up to Scotland. When are you going to be going back to Scotland? When are you going to do some gigs for some of our Scottish fans?
We're kicking off our world tour in June, and we'll be continuing it all the way through December. So be looking for dates. I think they're going to be releasing very, very soon.
Great, so there should be some dates up in Scotland.
I hope so.
There's
For
a lot
sure,
of
yeah.
disappointed fans. They're desperate for you to get up there.
Well, we want to go.
Excellent. And if the Jonas Brothers could have one wish, says Emma O'Connor from Paul, what would it be?
People to go see the movie.
Brilliant. And lovely and short as well, because we're just out of time.
Well,
so
there
that's
we go.
perfect. There you go. All right, premieres tomorrow night, doesn't it? Good luck with that.
Thank you so
very
much.
And you can find lots more about the boys on our website, including their UK tour dates. Not Scotland at the moment, but some coming up. We just heard that, didn't
Yeah.
we? GM.TV.
Big world tour coming up. Great to see you, boys. Thanks
Thank
very
you
much
so
for
much.
coming in.
Thank
You
you.
did so well. We're going to get the weather now. Claire's standing by.
Hello. I've just met their bouncer.
He's a big lad.
Big
You must go up
Rob.
to his knee.
Yes, just about this.
There he is, that's
there he
Big Rob
is,
there.
and he raps in the film.
He does.
Is he a natural rapper, boys? Or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't annoy him, would be my advice. Say he's brilliant.
Dude, he's the total.
He's good though.
He has to get you up in the morning. He must have the hardest job in the world.
Yeah, no, he's a great guy. The crowd loves him.
Claire does.
I'd like to borrow him for my next shopping trip to Oxford Street because there'll be no. Yeah, great. I'm sure he loves shopping as well as rapping. Yeah. Should we take a look at the weather?